Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Saturday, kind of a day of rest here a little bit, thinking about, you know, what's been going on this past week, and I've been pretty lucky that I've had a lot of really good things going down. Um, I'm very blessed to have the people that I have in my life and the people who inspire me and the things that make me feel a lot better about um, what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And as I've stated multiple times, it started out as a way to kind of maybe drum up some more business, but it's turned into something different. Um, and I've been inspired by people to do what I'm doing and to talk about some of the things that I've been through, which I haven't really had that rough of a past or anything like that. I had a pretty good upbringing. My parents were middle class. We had everything we needed. I don't really have any real good story of why I am the way I am, but I do know how to work hard, and that's really what it boils down to. That's one of the things that my parents instilled in me. Is my dad was always working very hard to support us and give us everything we needed. We didn't have everything we wanted, but we had what we needed. So, my parents are a pretty big inspiration to me. Um, it's one of those deals where you have to really take inventory of what motivates you. And so my parents, like I said, are very, very supportive of me. My wife is a big supporter of me. She thinks that this is a little goofy what I'm doing here, but I really don't. It is what it is. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm trying to inspire. This isn't for everyone. This isn't what people really look into all the time. But one of the things that I've gotten from it, and I've been listening to a couple podcasts, along with people who are inspiring me, having conversations, meeting with people, just networking. It's a great thing. It isn't for everyone, like I said, but it is for me. And if I can reach one person and make one person's day, or make them really think about it in a more positive way, because I've always been kind of a negative person as far as the way that I think about things, and I'm really changing that. It's about mindset. I'm going to keep doing it because I think that I think that it works for me, and it really makes me feel better about the things that I do. Like I said, you got to work on you. You got to do what you got to do. You need to be surrounded with like-minded people who think the same way that you do. And that's really what it is. If you have someone who's in the back always telling you everything you do is stupid, everything you do doesn't work, always has a negative impact on it, then you're probably not around the right person. You got to be positive about what's going on. And I don't say that by like devil's advocate, taking criticism and things like that. You do have to learn to take criticism, and some people actually have really good information, and that's why I like surrounding myself with people that are like me, because they will help me to bring out the best me. But at some point, there's got to be a positive vibe to that, and if that helps you, then that's awesome. But for me, it does. It completely helps me. I have conversations daily with my boss, who I think he's a very good, inspiring person. He supports me a lot. My parents support me. Find that support group and work with them and have them help you to be a better person. That's really what it boils down to. Some people have asked me about my process, how I come up with these things to talk about, and I do. It's through conversation. What am I thinking about at that moment? I do listen to podcasts every day. I listen to Gary Vee, who's been very inspiring to me. Same with Lewis Howes. I think that they're great people. They pump positive vibes, and that's what it's really about. It's about helping people and making people feel better about themselves. And it's not even that. It's like, if you want to be successful, you have to hustle, you have to work hard, you have to grind. That's really what it boils down to. You can do anything that you want. You just have to set your mind to what it is, and you can learn anything. And that's really the positive thing about this. And that's what it is. I had a great conversation yesterday with someone I met on LinkedIn, someone in local Treasure Valley, great guy, and he's going to help me work on this co-op thing. And I'm really excited about it because he was pumped, I was pumped, and that's really what lights the fire, So just understand that, think about that. If maybe you can help someone. I didn't know what the conversation was going into it, but it turned out to be a very good conversation about what we can do. So and maybe that's the teacher in me. I really love like helping people and things like that. I don't know that I was really being fulfilled at teaching in a school, but I do see these relationships that I completely have built based on that, and I can reach so many more people this way. So it's a great thing for me. And really what I want is I want everyone to be successful. And whatever success looks like to you, that's really what you got to do. You got to find that success and make yourself happy. It doesn't matter what it is. If it makes you happy, then that's what you need. This is a little bit longer one. I recommend that you find something that makes you be a positive person, makes you happy. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Have a great weekend. Hit me with some comments if you have some questions, or if you have any ideas or things like that. Because, like I said, I like to converse about it. I like to brainstorm. This is my cheat sheet. I write down all these ideas that I have, and then I talk about them because they really help me to kind of convey what I'm thinking. And in my mind, it's kind of crazy, all the stuff that I go through, but to find the right process and the things to talk about is what I'm looking for. So hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Check it out. If you have any questions, hit me up, drop a comment. I appreciate it.